The Supreme Court just legalized yet another form of what is basically bribery. Allow me to explain. The court ruled in favor of Ted Cruz challenging a 2001 campaign finance law. The law was basically in regards to politicians loaning their campaign money and then paying themselves back with donations they receive after they win the election. Previously, there was a $250,000 cap placed on these sorts of loans. But the court ruled that this law inhibits their freedom of speech. So let's say I'm a politician. I take my own money, I loan it to my campaign to spend on my election. I then win the election. I'm now in Congress, where I have quite a bit of influence. Someone can now donate to my campaign. The money will now go into my pocket because it's to pay me back for the loan. Here's the kicker. They can charge interest on these loans. And this isn't just theoretical. Here's an example from 1998 before the 2001 law was passed. You had a Democrat from California loan herself $150,000. She charged 18% interest on this loan. Don't worry, eventually she dropped it down to 10%. As of 2009, she had raised over $221,000 to repay that loan, $158,000 of it being classified as interest. That's literally just a bribe. They're giving her money while she's in office and it's going into her pockets. Even what was allowed before this ruling was basically bribery. But now it's even worse thanks to Ted Cruz and the good old Supreme Court. So this commenter is asking if this new ruling will lead to bribery. In short, it almost by definition will. Oxford defines a bribe as to persuade someone to act in one's favor, typically illegally or dishonestly, by a gift of money or other inducement. Now here is a direct quote from Ted Cruz's lawyer arguing in favor of this ruling. It's that donors should be able to, quote, exercise the First Amendment right to associate with the winner. By associate, he means give money. And to hope that that will result in the kind of influence and access that support for a candidate begets. Giving politicians money in exchange for influence and access is almost the precise definition of what a bribe is.